Welcome to the 7th tape in the My Little Pony Magic Series 1. This is our first tape not to be about a white pony called Truly or a blue pony called Lancer, but about a yellow Pegasus called Lofty. We hope you enjoy this tape, but please remember our warning. Do not listen to it within 3 hours of bedtime, or it will give you a nightmare. Also, the Black Pony says that if you listen to this tape within 3 hours of bedtime, then I'm coming to get you.
Something is starting right now. Something is starting all around. My little pony, my little pony, my little ponytail. My little pony, my little pony, my little ponytail.
Fabulofty's our first tape about Lofty. She's yellow, so I think to this Pegasus you should say hello.
My little pony, my little pony, my little ponytail. My little pony, my little ponytail.
Truly, Lancer, Lofty, Dare, Zare, Sparkle and Splodge. Lots more characters for you, including little Twinkle and Dodge.
My little pony, my little pony, my little ponytail. My little pony, my little pony, my little ponytail. My little ponytail.
Fabulofty. Started to be recorded after 6 p.m. on the 2nd of May. On Sunday, the 27th of April, 2 little Dutch rabbits became rab angels and started to slowly float off on pink feathery wings to Rainbow Land. Their names were Lucky and Clover, and they were twin brothers. They belonged to 2 owners. One was a pony and one was a girl. The pony lived in Ponyland and the girl lived on Earth. The girl's name was Desiree, and she had 2 other pets named Sparkle and Splodge. They were guinea pigs. They also had twin brothers who belonged to 2 other ponies, but not Lofty, the owner of Lucky. Desiree was very sad when Clover went off to Rainbow Land, and Sparkle and Splodge, who could talk using a magical necklace, tried desperately to cheer her up, and in the end succeeded. What with racing round the lounge floor and jumping up on top of the tape recorder to listen to music, and even standing on their back legs and asking for food. But as I say, Lofty had no other pets. To a pony, pets are very special. They are not only pets, but they look after ponies. And now was a time when every pony needed a pet, because a horrible monster named the Black Pony of Darkness kept trying to take over Ponyland by capturing all of the ponies. Lofty was still missing Lucky on the 2nd of May. She decided to walk from her home in Dream Valley to her friend's home in Paradise Land, only a short way from Dream Valley. All the ponies had heard about Lofty being upset about her pet rabbit, and they were very kind. At least, most of them were. On the way to her friend's home, Lofty passed a little peach pony called Ace. This pony started to chant a song at her. It went like this: "My little pony, crying 'cause your rabbit died last Sunday. I know that you hate me, but you irritate me. So just listen to what I have to say. Pegasus Lofty, you're such a softy. You don't have the ponytail's ways. My little pony, why don't you just run away? Why don't you just run away?" The pony started to chant this for a second time. This is how the pony sang it. This time, 2 other ponies joined in, called Starlight and Melody. Having heard him the first time, they came trotting over and joined in. My little pony, crying 'cause her rabbit died last Sunday. We know that you hate us, but you irritate us, so please listen to what we've got to say. Pegasus Lofty, you're such a softy, you don't have the ponytail's way. My little pony, why don't you just run away? Why don't you just run away? My little pony, crying 'cause her rabbit died last Sunday. We know that you hate us, but you irritate us, so please listen to what we've got to say. Pegasus Lofty, you're such a softy, you don't have the ponytail's way. My little pony, why don't you just run away? Why don't you just run away? Why don't you run away yourselves? Said Lofty's friend, suddenly appearing from round the corner. No, they're right, Lancer. I should run away. No, you've got to come back. You can't run away, Lofty. Just then, Truly came galloping over from Paradise Estate. Have you seen Lofty? She asked Lancer. She just ran over there. Truly turned round. Why Why is she doing that? Because those ponies upset her. But when the two ponies turned round, they found that the three ponies were gone. Truly and Lancer turned back round to see that Lofty was getting further away. "We'll have to follow her," said Truly. So the two ponies galloped after her, with their two guinea pigs, Twinkle and Dodge, following behind. "You can't do this. Running away isn't the answer. Why do they always have to tell me I'm wrong? Why won't they make me feel I just don't belong? If they don't like the way I sing my own song, I'll go it alone. I'll go it alone. How come the word I hear most often is no? The way I'm treated I feel wild and low. It's very clear that I'm the one that is so. I'll go it alone. I'll go it alone. I know that you're upset, but don't rush off just yet. You can't take the world on single-handed. Oh, you should end up lost and stranded. Better that than being left reprimanded. No matter how I try, I can't seem to please. What did I want? Should I go down on my knees? If all they want to do is holler and tease, I'll go it alone. Where are you for going in such a hurry? We're chasing that yellow Pegasus that's going up there. Why? Where's she going? We don't know. But most likely she'll get caught by the black pony of darkness. That's if we don't catch up with her. Well, I really truly hope you can catch up with her. So do I. Why must they treat us as whatever I do? My days of taking all their insults are through. Goodbye, so long to tell farewell to Lou. But I don't like thinking what may happen to you if you strike out on your own. Truly, I'll brave the unknown, but Lofty you can't. I'll go it alone. I'll go it alone. Don't go it alone. The two ponies and the two guinea pigs were getting no nearer to catching the pony up. They could only just hear her singing along with them. Splodge stopped them. I have an idea, he said, and whispered it to his owner. All the time Lofty was getting further away. Yes, that's a good idea, Splodge, said his owner, and explained it to Truly. Truly was to go back to Paradise Estate and get Whizzer. Truly could have never kept up with Lofty, and Dodge and his owner could catch up with Lofty much quicker. If they could keep her talking for long enough, Whizzer would catch up with them and might be able to convince Lofty to come home. So Truly ran back, and the pony and guinea pig managed to catch up with her. But the pony was in a very bad mood and would not be convinced. She just kept on walking. I will not come back to Paradise Estate, she said. Lofty. Please, Lofty. I am not coming back. I am going somewhere else. Then we, said Dodge, are coming with you. Sunday the 4th of May was very sunny, but Desiree Alder and her parents were not going out because David Alder had to complete her bedroom. He hadn't decorated it yet, and she was nearly 12 years old. Desiree was quite disappointed about this, since she had hoped to get to a car boot sale to look for plastic My Little Ponies. But as they weren't going out, she put Sparkle, Twinkle's twin brother, in the run. Said Sparkle. This is nice glass. That was Clover's favourite, Desiree said. It's a shame that he can't still have some. Yes, it is. But there is one good thing. And more for me. Sparkle. I'm only kidding, Desiree. Well, I'm going to go to Ponyland now. Then, I won't feel so bad about not going to boot sales, since I will be seeing the real ponies themselves. It was even sunnier in Ponyland, and the pony and guinea pig who had chased Lofty were beginning to wish that they hadn't. But Lofty was still determined that she was going somewhere else. But where, said Dodge, exactly are you going? Where? Please tell me. It seems so pointless to me. I mean, it wasn't pointless when I walked up a mountain to save my owner, but this is pointless. So where? Why? Why are we going? What exactly are you looking for? Someone who will like me. That's what I'm looking for. Someone who won't laugh when I cry, but only care for me more. There must be someone who likes you on that big earth down there. Someone who likes yellow ponies with such bright yellow hair. Someone who likes me instead of starlight. Someone who likes me more than melody. Someone who does love you. Yes, that is right. Look down on the earth and you will see someone who will like you, what you've looked for years. Someone who will not laugh when you shed tears. The ponies were in the field, just over the Heart Bridge from Paradise Land. Just in front of the Black Mountains, in fact. Yes, I see that it was pointless running away now, Lofty said. So I think I'll make my way back to Paradise Estate. Why aren't you answering me? I've said I'll go back. Why aren't you answering me? But she turned round and saw that the pony and guinea pig were gone. What? They must have already gone home. Oh well. I'll go home as well. Not if I can help it, yellow pony, said the black pony of darkness. Now, if I tell you what really happened, you won't be going home, because you'll want to save your friends, the blue pony and the guinea pig. You'll want to take them away from where they are now, which isn't at home. Ha ha ha. Desiree arrived in Paradise Land and was surprised to find that Dodge and his owner were not home. Suddenly, a green bird landed just in front of her, about as big as a pony. It was obviously one of Skydancer's birds. The bird came over and it asked her to jump on its back. So she did what the bird asked, and it took off and took her back to Paradise Estate. Here she found Truly and Twinkle wanted to give her a message. Twinkle said to her, I wanted to tell you, I don't know where my friend is, Dodge. I don't know where he's gone, and his owner and Lofty, they've all disappeared. We sent Whizzer off to search for them, and I don't know what's happened to them. His owner explained the whole story to Desiree. And Desiree listened. Whizzer had gone to look for Lofty, but had not returned yet. Just then, Whizzer did return. He said, "What?" said Desiree. "You found Dodge?" Whizzer repeated what she had said, this time a bit slower. But still they could not make it out, so she did it slower. "I still can't make it out," said Cupcake. So Whizzer gave it one last try. "I think," she said, "she couldn't find Lofty, but she could find Lancer and Dodge.
I didn't say that,
said Whizzer.
I said, Trini, I looked for your friend. I even went over the Heart Ridge, but I found Lofty at the bottom of the Black Mountains, but I didn't find Lancer or Dodge.
But did you ask Lofty where Lancer and Dodge were? Asked Desiree.
No, I didn't. I didn't know I was supposed to speak to Lofty. I thought I was only trying to find where she was.
And obviously any information,
Well, she flew away as I approached, so I didn't have any time to talk to her.
you could have caught up with her.
Maybe I could, but I didn't know I was supposed to, so I didn't.
Right. So, we're no closer to working out where my friend is. We know where Lofty is.
Well, we don't know where she is now, said Desiree.
Well, I'll go and try and find her, and then I'll speak to her, and I'll ask where Lancer and Dodge are, and maybe we'll find out more,
said Whizzer. No, Whizzer, you'll never find her. But Whizzer was already gone towards the Black Mountains.
What do you want me for this time?
Said Dodge to the black pony of darkness, who was staring at them. Dodge and his owner were now in a big silver cage, and the black pony was glaring in at them. Don't worry, guinea pig, I don't want you. I don't even want the pony who's blue. I want a Pegasus. Her symbol's a hot air balloon. And I knew how to get her to this cage soon. The yellow pony's a friend of the pony who's blue, so I took your owner, which meant taking you too. Hopefully you'll be followed by the pony to whom you spoke. And then I'll have 2 ponies, plus a guinea pig. Oh, what a joke. We're getting nearer. There's a reason to fear. The black pony of darkness. 'Cause now I am here. I will take over Ponyland. It won't belong to you. But my taking over starts by getting some ponies. Only 2. Ha! Ha ha ha!
How can Lancer, Dodge, and Lofty disappear in such a short time?
Whizzer asked herself as she flew along. For now, Lofty had completely disappeared as well.
I saw her flying up the Black Mountains, so surely if I just follow where I saw her going up, then surely I'll find her, even if she's coming back down. And perhaps when she's coming back down, she'll have Lancer and Dodge with her. That's an idea. But perhaps I should just wait here. Then, once she comes down, I'll catch her. Oh, but what if she stays up there? Well, she won't. She'll come back home. Oh, I'll go back up there anyway.
So, Whizzer started to go further up the mountain. The day was getting hotter and hotter. Desiree was still in Ponyland. She looked around Paradise Estate. There was a picture on the wall, and it showed all of the ponies together with all their animals. As you can imagine, there were quite a lot of animals.
Now,
you're probably wondering, what happens to the most popular ponies? If all the ponies have got all the animals that people on Earth who like them have got, what happens to popular ponies? Surely they get overrun with animals. No, it isn't everybody who likes the pony. It's the person who likes the pony most. Also, you're probably wondering, have all animals got a twin brother or sister? No. Because, of course, not everyone who owns a guinea pig or a rabbit or any other pet likes ponies. So, quite a lot of animals do not have a brother or sister. It's just that certain animals do, which is how the twin brother or sister that comes to Earth just gets mixed in with all the other pets on Earth. So when Twinkle and Dodge were sent to Earth, they arrived in a box with a guinea pig. And when the guinea pig's owner discovered Twinkle and Dodge in the box, he thought that their guinea pig had just had babies. But of course, the guinea pig in the box hadn't had babies. She had just had 2 little guinea pigs sent to her from Ponyland. Of course, sometimes it goes wrong. Like some guinea pigs who get sent to a female guinea pig on Earth might get kept by the owner of that guinea pig. In which case, Desiree could never have owned Sparkle or Splodge, which would have meant that Twinkle and Dodge would either have been sent to Earth as well and got bought by people, in which case, of course, those animals would not have a special twin brother or sister who belonged to a pony, or if the person who owned the guinea pig, who the baby guinea pigs had been sent to, liked ponies, then her favourite pony would get the twin brothers or sisters. Anyway, as I was saying, Whizzer decided to go up the mountain and search for Lofty. But she could have searched the entire mountain for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, for the rest of her life even, and not found any sign of Lofty, because Lofty was no longer walking around on the mountain. Whizzer did search for the rest of that day, all night actually, and into the next day, until 5 o'clock, when she decided that she was not going to find Lofty. Lofty must have made her way back to Paradise Estate, she thought. So she started to fly quickly, well, slowly for her, back to Paradise Estate. Desiree had gone back down to Earth. She had had another boring day in the house, while David Alder decorated her bedroom. She looked out the window and saw Sparkle Twinkle's twin brother, walking round the run. Sparkle also had a magical necklace, which, when he was wearing it, made him be able to talk to people. He could also understand what people were saying. He listened to a tape every night while he had his guinea pig party. And now he was sitting in the run, singing a song. Although he had changed the words a bit. It was as Desiree walked past the run down the garden that he said to her,
Twinkle was telling me this in my mind. I had one of those dreams that animals sometimes do have about their twin brothers, and this is what he sang to me.
And it was this song that made Desiree go to Ponyland.
Desiree, tell your owner Desiree we are in distress. Tell her to come to Ponyland and get us out of this mess. We've been captured by the BP and no one's having fun, no. Fabulofty is free, she's the only one. Desiree, tell Desiree, he wants Ponyland, and he'll get it fast. If Lofty gets captured as well, he'll have it at last. He'll have it at last. Desiree, tell your owner Desiree we are in distress. Tell her to come to Ponyland and get us out of this mess. The BP's captured us all by setting a trap. Tell your owner Desiree to follow the rain. Desiree, come and save us quickly, please. Come and save us. Desiree, come and save us quickly, please. Come and save us, please.
Sparkle's dream had been quite right. When Whizzer arrived back at Paradise Estate, she had discovered that there were no ponies in Paradise Estate. Every pony had been captured. And by Twinkle's message saying he set a cloud trap, he meant that the ponies had gone to sit on a nice fluffy cloud and found that it was full of a messy, gunky liquid, green in colour. And once they'd got this liquid on them, they couldn't get it off. And this liquid took them to the Black Pony's castle. The Black Pony called this a cloud trap. Lofty had made her way back to Paradise Estate after she'd spent the night by Paradise Lake. And she had also found that there were no ponies there. And she had now stood by Paradise Lake waiting for a sign of one of the ponies. But nothing had happened. That was when Desiree came over to her and told her the news. Sparkle and Splodge were by Desiree's foot. They had insisted on coming. Desiree finished. If you get caught by the Black Pony of Darkness, Ponyland will belong to him, because every pony will be in his castle, meaning there'll be no ponies in Ponyland to own it. The stick insects on Earth were waiting to be fed some brambles. Desiree hadn't been up Horsenden Hill all day, and they had been given some firethorn out the garden. They were quite upset by this, since they had decided that they didn't like firethorn, so they refused to eat it.
Where are our brambles today?
Sticky said. I don't know. They normally arrive by now, replied Star.
And what's this horrible stuff in that tank? It's just disgusting.
Joined in Cracker. The three stick insects looked at each other.
Why are there no brambles?
Why are there no brambles?
Why are there no brambles?
They said one after the other.
I tell you why it is,
said Sticky.
Desiree's gone to Ponyland.
But why?
I don't know, but something must have happened. I hope it's nothing to do with Jacob's owner,
said Cracker. Desiree stood and stared at the yellow Pegasus.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
The pony said. Well, you've got to go and rescue them, haven't you? Lofty stared at Desiree.
I can't save them. There's no way I can save them.
Lofty suddenly remembered all that time ago. Well, actually, it wasn't that long ago. 3 or 4 nights ago, in fact, when she had run away. She had felt so angry with those ponies who had been nasty to her, and had wished that something would happen to them. And now something had. The Black Pony of Darkness had caught them, and it was her job to save them.
There's no way I can save them, Desiree. I can only be nasty to ponies, not save them.
You can. You can save them. All you've got to do is find where the Black Pony's castle is, go in there, open up the door, and they can do the rest themselves. Which, said a voice coming from the mountains, will be easier said than done, because I've hidden my castle so that you can't have any fun. by saving the ponies that you want to save. I've hidden them so far away, you'll never guess where the ponies are. Not in a million days. If you have enjoyed side A of number 7 in the My Little Pony Magic series, Fabulofty, I suggest that you turn the tape over to side B, which is even better than this side of our tape.